Hi, my name is Shelby Adjei, and my topic is the power of names. First, how long my name was, because it's like five parts to my name, and then how I was with growing up with my name, because it made me into who I am today. My full name is Shelby Alexia Na Ajele Adjei. So Shelby and Alexia are regular, basically. Na Ajele is means firstborn girl, and then of Ajay. So my father, or half my father's side, my whole father's side, they are from Ghana. They're immigrants from Ghana. My grandparents. They came to New York on a boat. Um, and it's kind of a tradition in the family that the firstborn child gets the name, and they get two names, kind of. So my father's name is like, he has a J twice in it, because who knows. But for me and my sister, since I'm the firstborn, I have Na, and my sister just has Ajele. So I'm the firstborn girl, and she's just the girl of Ajay. That's how me and my sister relate. And my aunts, they carry on the tradition of having their middle names the day they were born. So my aunt's name means Sunday, and then my other aunt's name means Friday. So at first, most definitely, growing up, it was not accepted being African at all. You kind of just be like, every time, because I grew up in Maryland, so every time people would see my name, they'd be like, oh, where you're from? And I was younger, so I'd just be like, oh yeah, half my family's from Ghana. But then once the students got caught of that, they definitely made fun of me. So a J was not a common name. I looked up one time, and Ghana is definitely a common name. It's a good sense of royalty there. Here, it's another case. I got teased for just having an African last name. Everyone would say it's so wrong, so wrong. And it made me so upset that by the time I got to college, it was just like, I don't want no one to really know my name. And I remember freshman year, one of my first classes, how like they do roll call? The professor would say Shelby, because I'm always usually first. They'll say, how do you say your last name? And I'll say, oh, you don't have to say that. You won't ever say it. I'm not comfortable with anyone saying it. So that became like taking a big toll of who I am growing up with people making fun of me. And the funny thing is, because I am the only kind of African in my family would make fun of me too. They'll like purposely say it wrong because they didn't know how to say it. They didn't understand the meaning behind it. And yeah, I'm a speech major, so I've taken the class phonetics, which is just breaking down words to sounds, like what they actually sound, like the sound makes. And my professor, one day we went into her office, and she was like, Shelby, I never knew how to say your name. And she's the professor that taught me phonetics, so I tried to phonetically write it down, and I definitely was very bad at it because it was like a whole nother semester of it. But she tried to pronounce it, she pronounced it wrong, and I just corrected her. And like even just correcting her made me feel a lot better than her just not knowing. I still get the question today, like, how do you say your last name? What is your name? And I just be like, just look at it, because I like show my ID, and I'd be like, look at it. How would you pronounce it? And then I tell them, oh, this is how you pronounce it. This is the meaning behind it, and about my sister. And like, I found out that it's a tradition in our family to name your firstborn something of the sorts. So I am considering it for my children, but I don't know. Understand that it becomes you. Like, you're the one that carries that name, not no one else. Is unique to you. And just accept it. Forget what everyone else has to say in the world. and just be you. Show them what you offer to the world. And I think that's very important because it took me a while to understand, like, you know what, I carry this name. It's me. Like, what people think of my name is my face. So thank you for listening to my discussion about the power of names.